Welcome back to another episode of the Bob and This Guy Show.
Marcel. Does anybody really know what time it is? Yeah, it's time to wake up. Unbelievable what is going on in this. I mean, they're attacking plastic toys.
What?
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, yeah.
It offends them. The Disney characters. You know, I saw somebody posted, well, I am so thankful that they're getting rid of Mr. Potato Head and all of the cartoon characters. Now my son can go back to playing video games where he sets a hooker on fire because he didn't have the money to pay her.
Well, now they're attacking Dr. Seuss.
I know. What? I don't. Let me explain something to you. This is.
We have notes here today, do we? It's Marcel hour. Here we go.
Name one time in human history when the group fighting to ban books and censor speech were the good guys. I'll wait.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing, Alex, for 200.
You know, people don't. They're not using their critical thinking. And now, God forbid you say that to somebody.
Oh.
They get so offended because they're so intelligent and superior.
Knock, knock.
They fail.
It's your fault.
All right, let's start again.
Hi, buddy. Cut.
Cut. I knew this was going to happen. You invited Joe. I said the dogs are going to bark. I knew it was going to happen.
It's okay.
Right.
That means it's real.
No, we're going to start again.
You know what? That looks better, by the way, the table against this.
Yeah, it does. I like it. No, we can just pick. I can edit it. I'll put a picture in there.
I lost my flow. Come on, get it back, boy.
He's an actor. He's an entertainer. And he lost his flow. Hey, I got a haircut. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Woo!
Take a long, deep breath into your belly.
You know, people aren't using their critical thinking. And if you say they're not, if you say, hey man, how about using your critical thinking? They get offended because they're so superior. They're so much smarter than you.
Oh, of course.
Duh. You know, it's hilarious. They say yes. We need to get rid of it. So
where were we?
That's the
Critical thinking.
Yeah.
You know, let me add something about that offended thing.
Okay, I know where I left off.
Okay,
all right. You know, people are offended by Disney characters. They're offended by plastic toys, Dr. Seuss. Nobody's talking about censoring rap music.
Oh, heaven forbid.
Jesus.
You know, I don't get it. I mean, why is that okay?
It's okay to...
But little Disney characters?
Yeah.
People just aren't getting it today. I'm sorry that you don't, but that's the truth. You know, I posted something I thought was really funny. I thought it was funny, okay? And this has been a pet peeve of mine.
Oh, here we go. This ought to be good.
Wearing a mask into a restaurant just to sit down and take it off is kind of like having a peeing section in the swimming pool.
Hello, my name is Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I'm addicted to peeing in the pool.
What's funny was I posted that. I must have had well over 60 people go, oh, that's fun. I get that, you're right, I laugh, that's funny. And then one friend of mine, who I will not name, who worked with high-end comedians, famous comedian, worked with them over the years.
Look who that is.
And rather than laughing or saying, this person went analytical and started to analyze it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Technically, that's not true because I'm like, okay, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Why are you intellectualizing and politicizing a joke to fit your agenda? It's a joke.
Pretty soon they're
Are
gonna
we
take the
losing our
word-
sense of humor?
Oh, yeah. Well, pretty soon we're going to take the word relax out of the dictionary. I'm offended by that.
So anyway, if people, I think the reason that this is continuing to go on is because it's getting more absurd, and eventually people are going to have to go, wait a minute, maybe something's not right here. Maybe we are being screwed with in our mind. Maybe there is, look up PSYOP, okay, PSY-OP, psychological operation. Look it up. Do your own study. Look up what it is.
It's never affected me much, so.
Well, you know what? Tell them what a PSYOP is over there.
No,
Because you got a
this is about
military background. I was never into militarials.
Look it up. I got something I want to say when you get off your high horse. It fits right in with what you're talking about. No, I don't want you to. I got it in my head.
All right.
Wait a minute. I'll find it. Oh, no, I was talking to my brother the other day.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well.
No, it was his birthday, right?
Okay.
So I called him. His name's Rick. And I said, bro, happy birthday, blah, blah, blah. We're talking. And he was telling me, we talked for like a half hour, which was good. And he was telling me that his...
Especially in prison, they only allow 15 minutes.
the kid that rides with him is his daughter's boyfriend. They work together, right? So he takes him to work. He's his boss. And they stopped in to get a coffee at this place after work. They stop in the morning and stop at night on the way home. And the kid's got some tattoos on him. So, you know what happened? Guess. All right, time's up. A lady said to the kid, I'm offended by your tattoos. And the kid's a nice kid. He's not going to say anything. I said, bro, I hope you said something, man. He said, she kept on going with it. And he says, you know what, lady? You know what I'm offended by? Your big ass. Shut her right up. Yeah. And then she started pointing at me, and her fingers were big too. And your fingers, and they're big. And he just routinely went through like a little comedian rant, Oh, that was funny. He had me laughing for a good 5 minutes because, these people, who the hell do they think they are?
Well, that's it. There is an entitlement.
Yeah.
That, the old saying, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right.
Shut up.
I thought you were going to say, he was going to say, you know what, lady, in the words of Steve Martin, well, excuse me.
Only you would think of that.
Oh, boy. I am amazed at the people that are constantly offended. People are losing their sense of humor today. There's so much stuff. We're not politically correct here.
Oh, hell. What's that?
And if you haven't figured that out by now, and you know what, if this show offends you, turn it off. Don't look at us.
We want you to leave if
In
that's
fact,
the case.
if you don't turn us off, if you're offended and you don't turn us off, then that offends us.
We'll find you.
And we'll sue you. We'll go to the newspapers.
Yeah. The media, they always tell the truth. Don't you know that?
I had a guy one time, I told him, I said, do you think maybe the government lies to us?
No.
And the media doesn't tell the truth. And his response was, I'm not saying they couldn't, but why would they? That was his response.
Wow.
People, the joke I made earlier, what time is it? It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up and not settle for everything you see on the news. It's being edited. We're not getting all the truth.
I told you about that one video I saw. It had two newscasters talking about something I think it was COVID maybe, I don't know, it was a while ago. and they were talking about it. And then they, on the screen, they moved them up to the left-hand corner. They put other ones right there with them. They all said the same thing, the same script.
The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these things simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Yeah, it comes over the feed because the media, you know, you go, oh, that's not true. The media is owned by the same group. I mean, there's like, what, 2 or 3 people that own all of the TV, the newscasts, the stations, the newspapers. They're only going to put out a one-sided...
You see that right there?
Is that the battery going down?
That's the battery going down.
So I guess we're about done here.
Yeah.
But... so that's this installment of the Bob and Marcel Show.
Yeah,
and how
absolutely.
might the Bob and Marcel Show have been brought to these people today?
Today by Humana and my particular agent, Lee Daniel. Lee's a great guy. Yeah, I got since I have Medicare, I got the Humana Honors Program. And he's been great and he's been very, very, very helpful. So if I go to the doctor and outside the VA, they put my prescription in and it's still sent to me from the VA. So yeah, I like that a lot. So thanks, Lee, buddy. We'll have his picture and everything on here before the battery dies, I hope.
And until we see you again, we salute you.